What's going on, guys, and welcome to my Ultimate Team. Yes, here we are. It's the first episode of my new Ultimate Team series here for FIFA 14 on this channel, and it is of course originally called My Ultimate Team because I couldn't think of a better name. So yeah, it's the new series on my channel. A few of you have been asking me questions on Ask FM, Kick Messenger, YouTube messages saying, when are you going to start an Ultimate Team series? When are you going to start posting some online gameplay other than the squad builders? And here it is. Yeah, a few of you have been asking for this. I always plan to start this series as soon as possible. However, career mode got off to such an amazing start, and I didn't want to get in the way of that series. I didn't want to halt its progress, so I decided to, hold off making any Ultimate Team series for the time being. I was eventually going to get round to it, and of course now we are going to post some Ultimate Team videos in this series, but I decided to wait for a while before I started doing them, and I just thought now was the perfect opportunity. We're closing in on 50 episodes for career mode. We've got a long way in that series already. It's only been a month since the game came out. We've already got up to 50 episodes, or almost 50 episodes, so I decided that we'd go ahead and start the Ultimate Team series now. So what's the Ultimate Team series going to be about? For those of you that are new, and well, obviously all of you are going to be new for this series, but what's the Ultimate Team series going to be about? Well, there's no rules, there's no regulations, there's no objectives. It's just a simple road to glory, really. We're just going through it. I mean, it's as simple as that. We're just going to be playing games, buying players, building squads, and having fun. There's no objectives. It's just going to be a very basic series, because I don't know about you guys, but I prefer those types of series. I don't like series which, have so many rules and you need to make sure you pay attention for every single second, or else you might miss someone or something. So in general, the series is just going to be for fun, and we'll be playing through it as normally, just as you guys would at home. Just as you guys will play Ultimate Team yourselves. You would, buy players, buy packs, build squads, play games, hopefully win games and trophies and so on. So in general, it's just as simple as that. But anyway, yeah, we do start off with a series by opening 3 packs. We got 3 reward packs, and the players we got were very, very average at best, unfortunately. No real good players to start a team off with, no real good players to sell straight away and get like 50,000 coins, unfortunately. All the players are very basic. The best player we got out of 3 packs is in this one. It's Sven Bender, Borussia Dortmund, and we eventually go ahead and try and sell this guy. But all the players are really basic, and unfortunately they all came in different nationalities, leagues, and positions, really. So there weren't really many players you could start a good high chemistry team off with to begin with. So it was quite an unfortunate first few packs, but even so, we went ahead and listed all the bronze players we got from the packs, and hopefully we'll try and sell those. If we can't, we'll go ahead and quick sell them all. But we're just going to look to build a very basic squad to begin with, to start the series off with. And I think we're going to be going down the League 1 route to begin with. It's not the squad we'll stay with for the whole series. We'll probably have 2 or 3 squads at one time, but I think we'll go down the League 1 route. This is the squad we got so far. It is very League 1 themed. A couple of French players, Brazilians as well, and then Matt Jarvis playing left wing. So it is probably going to be a League 1 side that we go down with to begin with. So a basic League 1 side will do. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I mean, it should be a really good fun series. As I've said before, I'm not feeling career mode this year. I prefer online to offline anyway. I'm not really liking the change that the EA have done to career mode. The only reason I'm doing it is for you guys. But I just really wanted to do Ultimate Team. I really enjoy Ultimate Team. I've had good fun starting off on my main account, just playing for fun and building squads. And I really did want to go ahead and do an Ultimate Team series. So don't worry, I know career mode, everyone loves career mode. It's still going to be coming out every day. This is just bonus footage, really. This is just bonus for everyone that likes online. You can watch this as well. So career mode, don't worry, it will still be coming out every day, or at the very most every other day. For example, there'll be another video of career mode out today, this afternoon. So it's just for those that prefer online, like myself. So there you go. But anyway, yeah, we do take on this team for the first game of the series here, as we start off in Division 10 in the seasons mode here in Ultimate Team. And yeah, we got off to a really good start, because this guy, he had a decent side for a Division 10 side for the first game, and the chemistry was good as well. But he wasn't that great of a player, unfortunately, for him. And in the 30th minute, we got the first goal of the series. Remember this one, it's Enrique who gets it. It's our Brazilian centre-back who scores from a corner goal. How about that for the first goal of the series, a corner goal? And it's a good start for us. And in the 36th minute, we had a chance to make it 2-0, and we did just that. that. Clement rounds the goalkeeper and puts it in to the back of the net. So 36 minutes in, we were 2-0 up against this guy, and in the 45th minute the guy gave the ball away again. Ben Yedder collects it, gives it to Livaja, and this guy is really good. He's a Croatian, I believe he used to play for Inter Milan. He's a Croatian and he's a really solid finisher. It's a shame we can't really fit him into the team for the long term, but even so, he got off to a really good start, as you'll see in this episode, and he was a good striker. But straight from kick off in the second half, Ben Yedder came through with some skill, got a bit lucky as this shot was blocked and came straight back to him, and he smashed the ball into the back of the net. And 47 minutes in, we were already 4-0 up against this guy. The points were secure, and that is how the game finished. So a 4-0 win in our first game, a really strong start, and that is fantastic. It was great to get off to a good start. Clean sheet, 3 points. Look at those match stats, completely dominated the guy, and it just put us full of confidence, and hopefully we can get straight out of Division 10 with maximum points, 4 wins out of 4. That would be great news for us, because I don't want to stay too long in a low division. But we did indeed go into another game straight after that, a 4-0 win. We didn't want to hang around and let momentum slip by us, so we went to another game straight away, and we came against this guy. And this guy had very good chemistry for a Division 10 side. 86 chemistry. Looks like he's trying to build a sort of a La Liga themed side. Although I noticed he had Chico Flores playing at left back, the Swansea centre half. But it didn't have that bad of a side for a Division 10 side. And the chemistry was very good as well. I expected when I was in Division 10 I was just going to come against really poor teams in every single game. But no, every team seemed to be actually quite decent, with some very strong side and some good chemistry as well. But in this game, we took the lead in the 12th minute here. Oh no, we didn't, sorry, this is the acrobatic kick that just went over. I was so desperate for an overhead kick in the first episode, but that went just over the bar. But it was a few minutes after that, I should say, when we did take the lead. Ben Yedder collected the ball here, and the guy failed to clear, and Livaja came through and put the ball in off the post there. A simple finish. Like I said, this guy is so clinical. It's a real shame that I can't fit him into the side for a long-term future, because he is so clinical. But he made it 1-0, and in the 21st minute, Matt Jarvis went down the left-hand side, crossed it through towards the run of Livaja. And again, I don't know what the guy was doing. His defending was so bad. I mean, as I said, he had a relatively decent side for a Division 10 side and good chemistry as well. But in general, his defending was so poor. And I have to feel sorry for the guy, really, because he didn't really look very strong at all. And I don't know, I hope for his sake he gets a lot better. But he wasn't doing very well against me. And 25 minutes in, it was another goal for our striker, our Croatian striker, who got his hat-trick there. So 25 minutes in, already a hat-trick for this guy. And it could have got even better here in the 32nd minute. What a goal this would have been. Lovely skill by Romero, and the overhead kick hits the post. How unlucky was that? That would have been absolutely incredible. Could have got to an amazing start to this series with what was potentially the goal of the series in the first episode. But he did score a nice goal here, flicks it over his head and volleys it in. What a fantastic finish. As I said, this guy is so amazing. So maybe I'll have to keep him in the squad and build a Croatian side just as a backup side, because I really enjoyed playing with this guy. But we will be using him for the first few games, so hopefully he'll keep scoring some goals. And we were 4-0 up here, and in the 70th minute we had another great chance. It was him again getting onto the ball here, and just literally taking apart all 4 defenders that came in his way. Went through them all, hit the post unfortunately, and Ben Yedder put the ball into the back of the net, but his goal was ruled out for offside, and correctly so. So another 4-0 victory. That was how the game finished, and it was such a strong performance, and Livaja got all 4 goals, which is brilliant, and we got off to a great start. It's fantastic. 2 wins out of 2, both 4-0 victories. Really solid, and hopefully we can continue with this and get into Division 9 very quickly. And as you'll see here afterwards, we go into the EA Sports catalogue and we buy some kits, and we also buy a ball and boots collection, just because they're manager tasks. If you complete all 12 of your manager tasks, you get a free pack. So I just thought, this is a simple way to complete 2 tasks without even needing to buy any coins, or spend any coins I should say. So we go ahead and do that, and that completes 2 manager tasks, and we now have 4 out of 12, I think it is. So there you go. Oh, 13, okay. But yeah, we do go ahead and quick sell all these bronze players. Unfortunately, they did not sell. Not a single one of them sold for 150 coins. We go ahead and quick sell them all, apart from the 3 rares, which we go ahead and list for 150 coins and 200 buy now for 3 days. And if they don't sell them, we'll go ahead and quick sell them. And we also go ahead and buy our first 2 players of the series. We get Payet of Marseille, who's a right midfielder. He's got 4-star skills, and if I remember correctly, 4-star weak foot, so can't wait to play with this guy. He'll be on the right hand side, and we also go ahead and pick up Serge Aurier, who is a right back Ivory Coast player that plays for Toulouse, I think it is, in League One. So that improves our right side of the team, and we're off to a good start for this series, and that's fantastic news for us. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching the first episode of this series. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like, that's much appreciated. It really does help my channel out. Hopefully we can get to 500 likes, that'll be fantastic for the first episode. And a reminder, career mode will be uploaded this afternoon, so don't worry about that. But hopefully you enjoyed the first episode of my Ultimate Team. I had a lot of fun making it. If you did, please leave a like. Let's try and get to 500. And yeah, I'll see you for the next episode of Ultimate Team tomorrow morning.